Alright, so it looks like we're facing the Guado Glories now. I've mentioned in previous videos, but I'll mention it again. We're trying to get second place in this league for Volley Shot 2. So we're going to want the Guado Glories to win this match. So we're going to let them win, and it looks like we can actually draw some shots from them. Volley Shot 2 on their goalie. What a idea. Anyways. Like I was saying, we're gonna want to actually learn some shots. Looks like we can just learn Wither Shot 2 from Dotto, but we'll try to draw that as much as we can. So that means giving Dotto the ball, which is hard because Dotto doesn't have the best stats to actually take the ball from himself. He's definitely a hard one to teach. We're actually going to try and take the ball here, and there's a very specific reason we're doing that, so that we can pass it back to Nimruk. Nimruk is by far the best person to have in that position right now, so Dotto can have the ball. He's terrible at pretty much everything, and look at that. Dotto might even be able to intercept the pass for it. He obviously will be able to intercept the shot, but I would rather try a pass first just in case. But that gives Dotto the ball, and his incredible speeds should put him like light years away from the competition. So he's going to do a nap shot first. I will forewarn you, in this game we will most likely be scored on a bunch. Just letting him score on us, We have an advantage though because we're trying to lose the game. So because of that, we can actually take the hits. It doesn't matter what score they get. I mean, we're trying to lose anyways, so why not just let them score? You know? Past a rope there. Just hopefully he intercepts. I had a feeling he might not. Probably should have passed Cheetahs, because then Cheetahs would have definitely gotten the ball, but Volucha won't be able to hold on to that for long. Not with the kind of defense I got on that side. See, the left side's definitely the weakest defense. The left side's stronger with Mafuri there, but obviously we don't want her there messing up things and actually winning. That would be bad. Pass it all the way back to Nimruk and give Dotto another chance at the ball. We'll actually shoot it this time, which is risky because he can completely miss the block. Okay, cool. Because if he completely misses the block, it just goes all the way to their goal, waste time, you know, things of that caliber we don't want happening. So he's going to try and pass it, which is a bad idea again on his part, but it's okay. Well, all we can do is try to get him to use his Wither Shot by giving as many chances at the goal as possible. Obviously. Looks like Dotto's going to be the first to block, which is good. It's also very good that he did block it. This is going to be an interesting game. I don't know if he's actually... There it is. We've learned Wither Shot 2. It's actually really good we learned it early on because we can actually kind of try to get experience now. Guado gets the ball. You know, actually, I released Guado for my team, like 7 games back. It wasn't actually in a video. I did it just for fun to see what he would say, and he's a complete asshole. He was like, you would like, he's like, okay. The only way I can summarize it is, Guado is a racist. He's just an incredible racist. He was saying something along the lines of, you don't know Guado's strength, human. You should know better. Like he was full on Hitler. He was like, the Guado are the supreme beings. Like, okay, man, you need to calm down. You need to stop being so aggressive. I know you're like yellow hair and shit, and apparently you're the new captain of the Guado Glories after Luca, but you need to calm your tits. Like, seriously. He was an incredible racist. It's kind of funny to release them and see what they say. I was doing a little project, not even related to YouTube at all, but on the Blitzball Blitzball wiki, or Final Fantasy wiki, excuse me. Under every Blitzball player's like little wiki page, I was giving the quote for what they do say when you release them, and some of them are really rude, like the Guado Glories. Super funny to release because they're just such assholes. They seriously are. They are so rude. Like, who would have thought? So all the guys on the Luku Goers are complete assholes. All the girls are sluts. Like, not even joking. They're just like, hey, you should come play with me sometime. Like really? That's what you're going with? It's not even joking. That's all they just super slutty. Anyways, that was a really weird tangent. Anyways, we got Rope up to level 81, which is good. His pass goes up. Rope's just a boss in general. I mean, look at that. Attack, block. Block could be better. I actually realized both my defenders have shitty block. Maybe that's a... that actually works out well when you think about it. Because we've got Guado with his 80 block. He can... I mean, that's great. He'll block the ball and they'll tackle it away. I mean, it's a pretty good balance right there. It looks like all we can learn is volley shot 2. What a shame. What a shame. And we gotta really hope the Ronto Fangs lose their game. The plan was to beat them last game. The reason that was a plan was because we can let the Guado Glories get as high as they want, but if we let the Ronto Fangs do the same thing, then we're gonna have some serious competition there. So from here on out, we're going to want to win as many games as possible because it looks like the Ronto Fangs are our main struggle for the second place prize. Man, I wish it let you choose which prize you got. Like, you got all of the prizes below first place if you won. Like, that would be cool, but it doesn't do that. You've got to actually try to lose games, and it's all sorts of weird. And yes, I know Guado is like 99, but I'm going to pass to him because we're going to need his abilities pretty soon here. This might not end well because 3 people is not the ideal situation you want to be in. Actually, looks like looks like Tia's got the ball. Look at that, knocked out the entire enemy team. It could have been done a little bit more smoothly with, you know, actually catching the ball for Nimruk, but it happens. Alright, so obviously there is no defensive ability on their part. They're all out, so this is going to be some free passing here. I just had the moment of silence for him, you know. Either way, 2-0, that's definitely a good way to go out. We're losing the game, but we're winning the war, right? We want to get the Guado Glories as many wins as possible so we have that gap. Well, so basically, if it isn't obvious, which it probably is, Guado Glories as many wins as possible. Ronto Fangs as many losses as possible. So that's the balance of power there. And we also get the bonus of getting a lot of experience doing this, so we can get Nimrook back in that goalie box, pull Mafurry out, which is going to be interesting because Nimrook is definitely a better goalie than Mafurry. Mafurry is definitely a better goalie than Nimrook. You're seeing a weakened version of the perfect Blitzball team, and they're still doing fairly good when I want them to do good. Obviously, it could be better because against the Ronso Fangs, that was just a screw up. Yeah, that's all it really was. I screwed up. I didn't play as well as I should. I made a bad call. I had a chance to actually make the score 4-2, but I chose to get tackle slip 2 instead, thinking I would win, and it didn't work out that way. But we did get tackle slip 2, which is good. Which reminds me, I should actually equip it on my players. I went through all that trouble getting it. I never equipped it, but it happens. And tackle slip 2, the reason I did try so hard to get it was because it is the one technique I really did want. I don't care about wither shot 2, really. I don't really care about the volley shots, honestly. All I cared about was tackle slip 2. And now what I care about is invisible shot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video, which is 90 experience is pretty damn good. And you know when I said that Nimrook would overtake Rope, this is you witnessing it. His high risk is going to just put him ahead of him. Maybe not soon, but it should be fairly soon. Cool. Iskin, you don't want to get rid of Iskin ever. I guess. And the Ronso Fangs lost. This is beautiful. You know what that means? We're all tied for second, apparently. That's what that means. But 15 points for the Guado Glories. 15. It's incredibly impressive. Rope's contract expired. Let's get him again. And as always, though, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a great day.